Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming with more Hearts of Iron for La Résistance, playing as the French Empire. Taking on the Soviet Union. Moscow has been surrounded, which means at this point it is only a matter of time before the Soviets fall before me. We do need to make sure that we take out the Germans down over here in the Gilbert Islands. So I've got some troops on the way. What we should do is actually take our navy and pull them back from this and start getting them prepared over here. We'll put them on patrol, I guess. Just in case the Japanese decide to get over here and they intercept some troops and then I cry, because that would be bad. Let's see. We do want to set up another naval invasion from here directly here. Yes, I want to land on both. It would be very bad if I could not land on both. Because I can imagine a situation where I land successfully right here, and then I have no supplies, and I fail to cross the strait. So we need to be attacking both, definitely. It's the right course of action. Special Forces is done, which means I can move on to the Fusiliers Marines. Or however you're supposed to say that, Fusilier Marine. Whatever. Something like that. Can you guys please get into Bangkok and finish him off? Don't let him get his organization up. You freaking stop that. There we go. Burn that down. Burn down the Japanese. Get Bangkok. Make Siam capitulate. So I don't have to worry about any of this anymore. I don't like that my guys are sitting over here with no organization. I definitely don't like it. I don't like it one bit. We can just get over here to Hatyai. We can get our supplies going again. Come on. Don't. There we go. Got it. Okay. Siam?
Attention.
Why haven't you died yet? There we go. I was going to say. Where the heck did they go? You guys get over here and finish off the Japanese. He's got nothing. He can't even retreat. He's gone. You get over here so we can clear out that land. We are still keeping the Japanese far away over here. I'm going to tell you guys to stop attacking. Wait. Oh, sorry. Wrong army. Going to tell you guys to stop attacking. So we stop wasting manpower and equipment, since we're obviously not going to break through that anytime soon. Rwanda wants to join in the war. So does Zambia and so does Suriname. Fine. I don't care. Go ahead. When do we get to do our naval invasion? We do in just a few more days. Okay. Well, we don't exactly have full naval superiority per se. If I could get, let's say, some fighters and stuff over there, would that help? It might. Let's try getting 100 fighters over here for air superiority. Don't know if we need to have some ships over there, actually. Yeah, we don't have naval supremacy at all, because we don't have any ships there. So that would mean that I need to redeploy my navy all the way up there, which is a bit of a pain. Bit of a pain in the patootie. You guys are going to be traveling all the way across Canada, apparently. So it's going to be a good long time before we're able to finish off the socialist Germans. What the heck happened here? Oi!
Attention.
Get over here and clear them out. They're not going anywhere. They got no organization. I know it, but come on. Alright, how are we doing in terms of resistance to occupation? Well, it's growing a lot amongst the Russians. That is certainly true. It's manageable pretty much everywhere else, though. We're actually starting to see ourselves get manpower back, so that's good. Let's go ahead and start working on an upgrade for our fighters. I definitely would like that. You guys should be able to hold this line really with no problem. He's got a lot of troops here, but look at that. No problem at all. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. You guys are fully planned up in... Not quite, actually. Most of your troops are fully planned. Okay, I just want to hold off for a little bit longer. Not a lot of equipment for the Turkish. You can see from the yellow bars they've lost a lot due to attrition, so... They're not going to be able to supply themselves much longer, and we can just, you know, push and win. Like, eventually they will lose just due to attrition and nothing else. Which isn't exactly sportsmanlike, but by God, it's effective. You guys clearing these guys out? Get over here.
Attention.
You get over here. There you go. Still sitting just fine along Moscow. Now, we should be somewhat cautious, because he could decide to just deploy a bunch of troops in Moscow, and that would be an issue. Dark blue, I think I can tell you to be aggressive now. Green, I cannot tell to be aggressive. Charles de Gaulle, you can be aggressive. And clear that out real quick. You got lost.
Alright.
Don't know how that happened. Why don't you go protect Moscow to make sure nothing happens there. And we do have the ability to get another operative. Demolitions, Commando. Well, I wanted somebody who's like really good at propaganda or something. That'd be super nice. We lost all of our seducer candidates. I'm not sure how that happened, but all right, let's go ahead and pick you up. You will build up an intel network up in Japan as well. Okay. Japanese are pushing pretty hard against China, but with my assistance, we should be able to fight them back pretty easily, I would think. We do actually have some political power again, so let's actually go ahead and set up... Hang on. Let us try to recruit an Asian sector. There you go. And I wouldn't mind doing some more war propaganda, just because additional war support is certainly helpful. Not strictly necessary, just good.
Gardez vos rangs.
Okay, I should be clearing these guys out. They have no organization, no supplies, which means they're all going to die. Okay. And a subject wants to raise autonomy, the French Raj. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and build a bunch of infrastructure here and try to keep you guys under control. I don't want you guys becoming a colony. What kind of crazy ideas have you been getting into? That's ridiculous. How are we doing as far as Bohemia? Well, I mean, I don't know that I'm going to be able to get enough influence with these guys, to be honest. There's just not a lot to build over there. Not a lot at all.
Écoutez.
But I guess we'll try. Now we can finish the last of these guys off. All right. So in Turkey, now I'm going to tell you guys to go. We have full planning bonus. You have very little equipment, so we should be able to push pretty aggressively. Guess who just landed over here unexpectedly? All right, let's go ahead and launch some more troops to reinforce. Make sure we take these naval bases. Did not expect the English to preempt me here. Now, granted, he is defending these ports, but because he's reacting to the English, I actually have the ability to just run into sign-up and have no opposition. Which means if we can take it real quick, we can just save the English troops. And they were a very successful vanguard. Thank you. Unexpected. Hilarious. All right, let's go ahead and land here. Make sure we get another port.
Pas de pitié.
These guys are going to have to retreat. Good. I'm going to tell you guys to sit back. I do not want to lose these ports. Should be landing here. What's going on?
Continuez d'avancer. Attention.
Why did we not land all of you? I don't know. But we did not. All right, let's just get more troops over here instead.
Écoutez.
Cannot allow these guys to get pinned down, obviously. He's going to keep sending more troops over here, but they have basically no organization to speak of. Still unable to push through there, but the south is going to have to be left a bit more vulnerable. So Turkey's going to fall. Are we still fabricating against Sweden? We are, and we have a little bit longer to go. Not pushing aggressively here against the Norwegians for some reason. Please go. Should see a couple of vulnerable points there. All right. We have traveled all the way across Canada. You'd think it'd be faster just to take a whole mess of planes, but there we go. A lot of troops on the way. How are we doing as far as the capitulation of the Soviets? They are 84% of the way towards capitulation. Now, I still want to finish this collaboration government, which is a good 63 days to go. So I don't... Well, actually, I don't know. If I take Moscow, will this continue to go? Kind of like the making resistance contacts that we did against... Oh! Okay. Who just did that? Dang it, Blue. I don't even know how you did it, but you just ran in and took Moscow. Everyone else is like, well, we're guarding it. No one's getting out of Moscow. And this guy's like, whee, let's go. On the plus side, I did just see the pop-up for my achievement. So let's go take a look. Did I get the achievement? I should have. I saw it. So, I mean, second time's the charm. As France, occupy Moscow while Napoleon VI is your country leader. Boom, we've accomplished our goal. Hooray! All right, well, now the Soviets are going to have a new capital supplying them, so I guess now is the time to go ahead and just start pushing like crazy. And I guess there's no sense in not trying to just capitulate them. So we will. Let's go. Get all the victory points you can, because he's going to keep moving his capital like a jerk. Get over to Perm, I guess. Kazan, sure. We can get more spies. Ooh, you're pretty good. Well-groomed. Commando and a seducer. From Siam. Perfect. Perfect. You'll do great. You'll do fantastically. I guess we can continue building more spy network down over here for now. Could also do a lot more propaganda efforts, but I'm not going to worry about it. Let's see. Do you want to go for the rockets and start working toward jet engines? I think the answer to that is yes. Night vision is done. Good. We can go for the extra soft attack for all leg infantry. I like that idea. I don't know, if we can prepare another collaboration government against the Japanese, I mean, that just makes sense to me. I think we should. You can have all of you guys assigned properly here. Extend this out like so. There we go. Okay, we actually are managing to push over here now. Pushing pretty well up here in the southern half. Turkey is not going to last long. Turkey is 57% of the way towards capitulation. Good thing about owning Turkey is you get an absolute ton of chromium, which I like. The Soviets have apparently sent a bunch of troops up here to the north. That's an awkward decision for me. Okay. We should continue working the highway that I was building along the Russian territory over here. Start working toward Kazan and whatnot. Because I do want to have a good supply highway able to keep me going in Japan and Siberia. Because I have a lot of troops, but this many troops fighting Japan when there's so little supply isn't going to do me a whole lot of good. Where's your capital move now? I don't know. It hasn't recalculated one yet. 98% of the way towards capitulation, huh? It's pretty close. It's pretty close to dead, you know. Can we get up here? Go. Go. We're unopposed. We're unimpeded. We can just go like crazy. I want to send some reinforcements over to frickin' Norway and finish these guys off, dang it. Although it looks like we actually have managed to get another chunk caught, so... what am I worried about? Now, we haven't had a general this entire time, which is part of the problem. You know what? Let's just go ahead and... nah. I don't want to mix the troops up later. It's just going to get annoying. Whatever. We should be able to finish off Norway now. No problem. Did we get the troops to arrive? We did get close, at least. Some divisions haven't arrived yet, but we're almost ready to go against the Germans. Charles de Gaulle has already lost once again his front line. All right, go contain these guys, I guess. We can continue with some more ground support, and I will spend some experience, since we're already pretty close to capped out. We should upgrade, let's say, our self-propelled artillery. Sure, and give you some more artillery armaments and some reliability. Boom. And upgrade you guys. Just more soft attack to go around, because, I mean, why not? All right, more infantry. You guys are going to add up over here. Ace pilot promoted. Goody. I do want to conquer Ireland, but at this point, we might as well wait until we have our war goal against Sweden.
Attention. Because
no point in doing 185 days building up a claim when we can reduce that by about 50 in a minute. The game just froze, which means the Soviets just capitulated. There it is. Soviet Union capitulates to Napoleon VI. Look at the French Empire. We're beautiful. So big and strong. Yes. All right, time to set up against the Japanese. We don't need an absolute ton of troops here, because we can only afford so many until we have the highway. But I will send some guys up here toward Mongolia, and I will send some guys up over here, just kind of hold them back. You guys are fine where you are at the moment. Let's send purple up over here against Sweden. Green here for now, just so we can finish off Turkey. Dark blue. Let's send you guys along here. We're going to try to push over toward, like, Korea and stuff. Just work our way along the coast to make it a little bit harder for them to supply this area. Okay, now, for our infrastructure, we can continue the highway. And we shall... we can go around this way. It'll be a little bit faster. There we go. Just keep it going. We got lots of civilian factories for a reason, right? There we go. And that should give me a huge amount of supplies being delivered all the time. Okay. We are up to 887 factories. How's our compliance looking right now with the Soviets? They're not even up to a very high resistance yet, surprisingly. Really not much of a problem. I'm going to go ahead and deploy a few more armored here. Soviets. There they are. They're at 12% resistance and 4% compliance. That's not a lot of compliance, I know. But here's the weird thing. Even at 4% compliance, we're getting almost 600,000 manpower, and we're spending only 250. So, like, you don't need much to get some value. It's weird, right? Is it just me?
Attention.
What is going on here? What happened with this?
Attention.
Get over there.
Pareil.
Help me out. Finish this. All right, let's take a look at the socialists over here, because actually, if we can just go land against Germany right now, we've got them. I'm going to take my fleet, and I'm going to tell them to do the naval invasion support so we can bombard the crap out of these islands.
Attention.
You guys should be ready to go. Can we actually give you a trait? Nothing that would be helpful. All right, so some units haven't arrived yet.
Gardez vos rangs.
I am not particularly worried about you. So I'm going to create a fallback line right here. Tell all of them to assign here, just so that technically everyone has reached their destination. No units assigned to this order. Yes, they are. Go. Okay, so the naval invasion has begun. If we can just land over here, I am hoping that that means that the Germans are going to fall. The socialists are going to fall. And that would actually end the war against Comintern, so I can focus all of my effort against the Japanese. There we go. We can now fight against Sweden. Also in Scandinavia, but not what I meant. And there's nothing else really for me to research that I care about. I mean, we could go for things like naval rearmament and stuff, but meh. Reorganizing the Dutch doesn't seem too important. I think what we will do is just work on some construction engineering, so we can rapidly build up that infrastructure, but then maybe we'll just do some repair jobs and just do nothing else. That said, if I can also get up to about, 200 political power, we can actually assume control of the Chinese faction, which would just be hilarious. So we're landing here with no problem. Some of these guys are about to land here, and then I'm going to tell them to cross the strait, so we're attacking from multiple angles, and the Germans are going to go down, and boom. Okay. That was easy enough. You guys need to do a naval invasion from here to here. And you guys need to do a naval invasion from here to here. Let's just see if they're actually ready to capitulate. Not quite. 82% of the way. If we can just take out a few more of their islands, I think we got them. You guys will set up a naval invasion order from here to down here. How's that sound? I'll get back over here. You're fine. Oh, I know we're taking attrition and stuff, but I don't care. I'm going to hold off on recruiting my last spy, because I still think that we can get someone from Japan. Do I want to do any more war propaganda? Kinda, but I also want to assume control of the factions, so maybe we don't. We are still working on creating the Asian section. It's going to be a little while, apparently. Are we up to 50% spy network? No. Definitely taking a lot longer. It's almost as if they like racial profile or something, and they're like, wait a minute, you guys aren't Japanese. Why are you spreading lies and trying to infiltrate our government? Shoot him! Okay, let's just, come on, guys, clean up. Clean up house. He's got nothing. You can finish that. There goes Turkey, thank you. I own all of this. Look at the French Empire go. So much blue. Everywhere you look, I'm blue. A dabba dee dabba die. It was great. So we're not fighting Iraq or Iran. They didn't join any factions, weirdly. I don't know what to do with these extra troops. I really don't. We will send you to assist over here.
Attention.
And you... we'll also assist over here, I guess. Just try to slow down the Japanese onslaught. I think we'll be able to eat Mongolia in just a moment, too. So basically the second you guys are able to go, which is taking way too long for the record.
Aux ordres.
Can I set up a totally separate naval invasion from here to here?
Gardez vos rangs.
If I do small groups of like 2 or 3 or something like that, they should go faster.
Gardez vos rangs.
Why can't you join? I don't know.
Paré.
Oh, because they want to go somewhere else. Never mind. 14 days there. Shy of actually going all the way to Central America, I don't know what else to do.
Écoutez.
Just small little groups. I don't even think the Germans have any troops. So we'll just wait a few days, and then we'll finish this off, and that'll end the war. In the meantime, though, all the troops are deploying, so, I mean, it's going to be a little while. Gotta wait for everyone to get in position. More troops trained up, more tanks. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and send you guys over there. We should be arriving momentarily up in Narvik, which means we can actually finish off Norway. That would be good. Not that we need to. As soon as we arrive at the Germans, they're all going to die. Just go ahead and launch the naval invasion as soon as you're able to. I don't know how many victory points we're going to get out of this, but I don't think they have much. Just take what you can. Give nothing back. What do we want to upgrade? We can go for another machine encrypted in CIS. We'll have extremely high cryptology. We need to stop against the Soviets. No point. But in one more day, we actually will be able to decrypt the Japanese and use that. That could be helpful. Oh, lo and behold, you did have some troops over here. I was not expecting that. There's victory points over there. Can the shore bombardment actually be enough? It might. Let's just see. If we have all of our fleet on naval invasion support, can you guys bombard them? I can't even tell that they're actually doing much. They're not even bombarding. Why aren't you even bombarding? Bombard! Bombard, bombard, bombard! Guys! Hey, buddy! This is the whole point of what you're doing right now, but okay.
Paré.
Well, we may lose this island right here. I'm not too sure. The rest of these guys should be able to launch in a second, though. Some units haven't arrived. Freaking heck are you talking about?
Paré.
These guys arrived.
Bougez-vous. Écoutez.
There you go. Yeah, whatever. I'm tired of looking at it. We're doing everything we can at this point. All right, troops are entrenching against the Japanese. Good. That means there's not a whole lot more that they can be doing right now. We're almost at 200 political power, which means I should be able to assume control of the faction. But a frickin' boom, your Chinese United Front is now the French United Front. Thank you. I've effectively just conquered all of China. We can now invite Iraq and Iran to join the faction, and I think I will. Why not? Let's have all the non-aligned people standing together. Look at that. And also, does that translate into an extra spy for me? It does! Look at that. We get extra spyage now. I love it! Okay, well, this has been frickin' engaging as heck. Alright. Still trying to land over there. I still don't know what more units we are waiting on. These guys all arrived. They've already finished their naval invasion orders. So what's the problem? So now we're just waiting on this. Literally just waiting on landing here and killing them using my tanks. Wish I had some amphibious tanks, but do not. Let's go ahead and get the close air support. It sure as heck looks like we're going to win this one anyway. There's the fleet, finally. Shore bombardment should beat the ever-loving snot out of these mountaineers. Mountaineers? There we go. Is that it? Is that all I need? Yes, it is. All right, I hear a peace deal coming. Wait, what? Oh, you better not have somebody else. Why is the Danish... Mongolia is a major war participant? I strongly disagree with that sentiment, just FYI.
Gardez vos rangs.
freaking...
Bougez-vous.
Alright.
Bougez-vous.
Well, Mongolia is almost dead, but, I mean, where are all my troops?
Pareil.
Wait a minute. Where are all of you?
Aux ordres.
They didn't go up here at all like I told them to.
Gardez vos rangs.
Oh, gosh dang it. Alright, so we still have a lot more troops to go, but we should be able to grab the capital and then finish off Mongolia. Come on. By the way, have you guys finished with the... We do actually have the recruitments in Europe available. Let's go ahead and recruit a spy in Japan. Hello, you work for me now. We're going to build up a nice, good spy network, and then we're going to go to our cryptology, and we're going to start preparing more collaboration governments. Oh, we finished this one. Oh, increased collaboration by 45%. How'd that happen? Why? It said 20% before. I don't know, but I mean, I'm going to go for it. Let's see if we can get some more seducers. I wish you could level up your spies. I feel like that would be very helpful. You guys will do just fine, I think, right? Excellent chance. And we'll automatically repeat it because this is the last big war remaining. So it's going to take me a little time to get this set up while the civilian factories are doing their thing. But in the meantime, that's looking really good. So wait, what's my collaboration look like now with the U.S. Or sorry, not USSR, Soviet Union. Sort by name. Make it a lot easier. Soviet Union, only 8%. Wait, what happened? Oh, there they go. Wasn't I specifically told that we would get, like, 45 just now? Because I'm pretty sure that didn't just happen. FYI. Alright, Soviet Union. Can I just take all your states? Because I feel like we should. That's going to cost too much. Alright. I will take most states. How's that? Oh my gosh, this is so irritating. I want to be able to, like, just drag and drop. That'd be the easiest way to go. Let's just make sure that Iran doesn't take anything that I want. They're prone to doing stupid things like that, aren't they? Yeah. Don't provoke me, Iran. You don't even want to know what kind of stuff I might do to you. Okay, we'll just take all of this. And then, I'm already eating all of that. Let's just eat all of Norway and the Danish Civil Union. And we'll take Ireland. And we'll take Mongolia. And we'll take Iceland. And we'll take the Malta Commune. And turn. And then pass. So far, it looks like no one else has taken anything. So that's good. I'm just going to try to take everything here. This all rightfully belongs to France. Napoleon, for generations, the Bonapartes have attempted to bring Russia to their knees. It has finally happened, and ain't no frickin' Chinese or Middle Eastern nation gonna stop me from my true glory. Alright? Ain't gonna happen. Don't even try it. Just gonna work my way along the coast. I don't think anyone can puppet them. They're going to be way too strong. There we go. So we got this. So with it all fully enclosed, I don't think that Iran or anybody else can do anything. Take that. Just double check. No one's done anything I don't like. Nope, looking fine. Pass. Take all states. Done. We can eat. No. Satellites. Did you guys satellite something I wouldn't want you to do? Why can't I just annex you? Huh. Alright, I guess I'm taking these guys as a vassal. Boom. Well, that went pretty darn well. We took 171 states. Everyone has been annexed, and no one else got anything out of that war. That's a pretty big empire, I would say. Oh, did we lose our war goal against Sweden? I think we did. We did. I didn't actually attack them. Oh, well. Not that it matters. I didn't need to do any of that. So how are we looking as far as occupations? Soviet Union, still only at 8%. So it's like the collaboration government didn't do anything. I'll tell you what, right now, that does not make any sense to me. Alright, everyone can go to civilian oversight. Should be fine. Let's just go ahead and build up some of that local compliance. For some reason, we're doing fine in places like Jamaica and stuff. Really good compliance over there. That ain't no problem. Even though we just conquered it for the first time and hadn't been holding on to it. Not sure how that happened. Let's go for the rocket engines. And it is almost... Well, it's not quite 1945. Let's go for... mechanized upgrades? At this point, it's kind of late. You know what we should do? We should go for Naval Invasion technology. Yes, only 60 days for that. That's ideal for me. Okay, all that's looking good. Purple. I'm going to send you on a naval invasion order from here to, let's say, Nagasaki.
Arrêt.
Help if I actually remember where the buttons are. Because I just used these and it makes me look stupid. But yes, we want to do a naval invasion, of course, of Japan, if we can get the naval superiority, which I think we can as long as we can build up enough airports and stuff to get lots of naval bombers over here. Everyone else should be good to go. Where are you guys going right now? Looks like your front line got a little messed up. Let's go ahead and drag this out here so you can help out with Charles de Gaulle. You guys get up here. You guys get up here. Yes? It's a little tight at the moment, but that's alright. Sad that we're not going to kill Sweden, but to be honest, I didn't really need Sweden, so it's fine. You are going to set up a quick front line up over here with the goal of pushing all the way down here so we can get some air bases in a nice spot. And you guys are going to get in position to go and kill the Irish just in case I feel like killing the Irish. And we'll give you a good order right there. Alrighty, well, I need to end this video here. I think the next video is going to be the last one. We may have to employ some jump cuts because at this point we've won the war. Now we just need to take out Japan, and we can do it. It's just going to take me a little bit of time and be very, very annoying. But once we're there, so no big deal. If we can land over here with these guys, we can actually take away New Guinea from them. That'd be good. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that works out. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. All right.